So guys, just before we finish, I just quickly I assume everyone can see my screen.
Yes, Steph, we've got you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And Mark and Rowan, you guys are welcome to come in here at any point. But I just want to give people context in terms of the Kaleido marketplace for those of you who haven't engaged in as yet. This is a tool that gives you the ability to be able to purchase on launch day, and I really recommend. I know the team will post the link in the chat. Really give you the opportunity to be able to go through this prior to launch itself. Just a couple of high level things. When you land on it, you have the ability to be able to go in and view the different blocks: Crest, Urban, Edge, and Vista, exactly as Mark had spoken about, in the context of the gatehouse and the clubhouse and everything else we've spoken about. And that gives you the ability to be able to go into those blocks, but also has the ability to be able to narrow down your options. So you can view this either, let's say, for example, we wanted to go price list, and you wanted to know of those 40 units under 950 that Mark had spoken about. You can narrow down your options. It will obviously highlight for you in terms of where that is in relation to the back block. As we know, you can view it in unit format in terms of a card per unit type, floor plan forward, or price list. And again, you have the ability to search further in terms of narrowing it down per floor or per unit type or whatever it may be. But if we had to go into those units itself, and I think at the same time also in the marketplace, you have the ability to get pre-approved. We've integrated with Rebecca Property Finance, which gives you the ability to understand your affordability, so that come launch day, you actually have a pretty good idea in terms of what you can afford, which really, really helps the purchase opportunities. You also have the ability to download the brochure and go through all of that. But if, for example, you wanted to go into a unit option, and I'm just going to go to any of the unit options, 849 as one of the studios, you have the ability to get pre-approved, but you also have the ability to go into that particular unit, look at the view from that particular unit, and I think, as we said, you've got consistent vistas based on the proximity and the slope of the site. You have the ability to engage with the AI chat, which will tell you anything you need to know, as well as chatting to the sales team. It shows you the unit configuration. It shows you where it is in relation to that block. And on launch day, it will be a case of fastest fingers first in terms of if you know what unit you want to be on this come launch day, it will then switch over from not reservable as it is at the moment into reserve, and you will go straight from there into the checkout area of paying your 10,000 Rand deposit online, and from there the sales process will happen. And here you have the ability to go into the investor information, the schedule of areas, and any other location information that's specific to it, as well as being able to wish list for your own purposes in terms of units that you really like, to give you the best option to be able to reference those units.